Yeah, we started making lift axles for trucks in the third quarter of last year, second quarter of last year, and we have two offerings. One is actually a trailing arm lift axle, and we have also a link type lift axle. Now the difference in the two is that essentially this allows for more packaging alternatives. This is a traditional European design, and this is also a bit lighter. So it's an evolution of design from a trailing arm to a link arm. We also have designed and developed a lift axle control module, and the control module can be used actually by trailer manufacturers for trailers. So you have a lift axle on a rigid truck, but even a trailer can have a lift axle. Thereby you can bring about efficiencies, fuel saving, tire life saving for fleet operators, both not only on the rigid truck but also on the trailers which are attached to the tractors. On the steel wheels, we have taken out a patent on a product which uses highly formable steel from Korea. So here we are actually trying to see how we can use a steel wheel to match the styling that is brought about by an aluminum wheel. There is a high penetration of aluminum wheels, and as a steel wheel manufacturer, we work very closely with a Korean steel company to both create the steel and also come up with the design and the manufacturing process which is different to meet this specific requirement. Going further, we do make aluminum wheels, but they're forged aluminum wheels for sports cars. So this is actually on Dilip Chabdia's Avanti. This is the forged wheel that we have on that. Coming to something more affordable, this is a steel wheel which has a high vent, so it allows you to have different types of wheel covers. So different types of wheel covers can actually fit over this type of product. We have here the forged aluminum wheel, which is 24 kg, 16 kg lighter than the conventional steel wheel. So you can save up to 200 kg on a rigid truck. When you're looking at fuel savings through weight reduction, this is a significant single product 200 kg weight reduction on a truck. We have fielded it out with some of the end customers. Some OEMs are looking at it on niche applications, but it is something that is currently in fairly high volume in the West, and it's a matter of time before it comes to India. So these are in essential the offerings that we have. And of course the tubeless steel wheel, which is now increasingly penetrating in India. We find that about 10% of users are using tubeless truck wheels, while passenger cars moved out completely. So this is some of the offerings that we have. We continue to innovate in Wheels India and in TVS and strive for excellence.
And how do you expect 2016 to be for the component industry now that segments like the commercial vehicle space?
Commercial vehicle will see some growth, but the general economy per se is not really growing. So it will be a very muted growth over a period of time.
And what can we expect from Wheels India during the year?
We follow our customers, so it very much depends on how our customers perform.
Thank you.